When learning about space and astronomy, a lot of the concepts are often misunderstood or not understood at all. In fact, a lot of conceptions come out that are the wrong ones. Take the moon phases in particular. A lot of people argue and question about what causes the different phases of the moon. And in this small experiment, I'm going to show you a quick little tutorial of how you get a hands-on model of the moon and view each of its phases. Enjoy! What causes the moon to look different from one night to another? Can you explain why we have nights with full moons and others with crescent moons? Some people think that certain phases, like this one, are caused by the Earth's shadow being cast upon the face of the moon. Is that what's happening, or is there another reason for the moon looking like this? In short, the moon's phases, or its different shapes, are caused by its position in relation to our point of view from the Earth. The moon actually orbits around the Earth. Our position on the Earth dictates how we see it. More simply, where the moon is in space during its orbit around us will determine what it looks like. For this activity, you're going to need some basic tools and equipment that's easily found in the classroom. First, you'll need a magnifying glass, a coat hanger, or a piece of wire. You can also use a long 12-inch skewer, a polystyrene foam ball from a craft shop, pliers and wire cutters, a pen, and of course a light source, in this case a flashlight or a torch. You'll also need a large room that you can block the light out of, preferably a classroom with curtains, or in this case, a garage. The first thing you want to do is take your coat hanger. Cut off the part that hangs on the rack. Straighten your coat hanger out. When you're done, you'll have something that looks like this. Take your sponge ball and put the coat hanger into it. If you want to, you can draw craters and other shapes on the moon to make it look more real. The next thing you need to do is get your light source out, in this case, a flashlight. For this light source, we're going to use both the flashlight and the magnifying glass. The reason we're using a magnifying glass is because the beam of light emitted from a flashlight tends to be quite small, and you need something a bit larger that you can stand in while you rotate the moon around you. Position your light at one end of the room, giving you some distance into the center of the room. Place the magnifying glass over the light source. This will help disperse it a bit. What you want to do then is position yourself right in the middle of the beam. Take your model of your moon and start to walk around in a circle, holding it out about 1 to 2 feet, or 50 centimeters, say, in front of your face. Look at some pictures of the moon through different phases. Can you replicate these pictures? Think about all these lunar phases. How would you explain the changes in the lunar cycle to a friend by using this activity? How does doing this activity help you understand the phases of the moon? Hopefully by now, this demonstration will have helped you understand how the moon moves around the Earth and what causes all the lunar phases, from full moon, crescent moon, to new moon. I hope you have enjoyed this demonstration and that it helps you understand a little bit more how the moon rotates around the Earth.